Once upon a time, there was a young man named Arjun who lived in a small village. He was hardworking and honest, but he was always frustrated with his fate. He had tried many different jobs, but every time he faced failure. Sometimes his crops would fail, and sometimes all his efforts would go to waste. Whenever something went wrong, he would blame God and think, doesn't God have a good plan for me? I work so hard, but nothing seems to go right in my life. Arjun's frustration grew day by day. One day, he heard that Lord Buddha was coming to a nearby village to give a sermon. Arjun thought, why not go to Buddha and ask for the solution to my problems? Maybe he can explain why I am facing so many failures. With this in mind, he went to see Buddha. When Arjun reached Buddha, he told him about all his struggles and said, God isn't listening to me. I work so hard, yet my luck never favors me. Doesn't God have a good plan for me? Buddha listened calmly and then smiled, saying, Arjun, have you ever seen a simple clay pot being made? Arjun nodded. Yes, Lord, I have. Buddha said, when a potter makes a pot, he beats it, shapes it, spins it, presses it, and then bakes it in fire. If the potter didn't do all this, the pot would never become strong. Your life is like that pot. Every failure, every hardship is making you stronger, preparing you for a greater purpose. Arjun thought for a moment and then asked, but Lord, I feel like I've been stuck in this process for a long time. How much longer will I have to endure this? Buddha told him a story. Once, a farmer planted both bamboo and grass seeds. The grass grew within weeks, but there was no sign of the bamboo. Months passed, but the bamboo didn't grow. The farmer waited patiently, but he saw nothing. 5 years later, suddenly the bamboo shot up rapidly, growing taller than anything else. The farmer then realized that during those 5 years, the bamboo was strengthening its roots deep in the ground, so when the time was right, it could grow tall and strong. Buddha looked at Arjun and said, your roots are also growing deep, Arjun. God is preparing you for a bigger purpose. You may not see results right now, but when the time is right, you will grow just like that bamboo. Arjun understood the message. He realized that his failures were actually building his strength and patience. He was no longer as discouraged as before. He thanked Buddha and returned to his life with patience and faith. Gradually, his hard work began to pay off, and he achieved the success he had been longing for. This story teaches us that God always has the best plan for us, even if we don't see it immediately. Failures and challenges don't come to weaken us, but to make us stronger and better. When the right time comes, God's plan unfolds, and we realize that everything happens for a reason. Friends, if you learned something from this video, do let us know in the comments. And for more such videos, subscribe the channel. So, let's meet in the next video with another story. Until then, stay happy and keep smiling. Thank you.